What would it be like to have the power of an owl? Night owl. The characteristics of this bird are so unique that it makes us curious about its symbolism and meaning. The symbol and concept of the owl is to the night, as the eagle is to the day. Owls generally symbolize supernatural wisdom, regal silence, and abundant intelligence. This is because owls are both thinking and hunting creatures. They tend to act according to their planned strategies rather than acting aimlessly. The Native American symbol of the owl for Native Americans, the owl is a unique combination of wisdom and death. They believe that this intelligent being is the guardian of wisdom and sacred knowledge such as weather patterns and the secrets of the afterlife. Some Native American tribes believed that night owls carried the dead to their afterlife. For this reason, hearing the sound of an owl at night is a bad omen. The mothers and ancestors of these tribes used the sound of the owl to scare their children so that they would not go out at night, otherwise the owl would take them away. Other tribes associate the bony rings around the owl's eyes with the nails of spirits and the dead. They believe that watching an owl at night is a sign that their ancestors are giving them a message or warning that some people in the tribe are breaking the taboo. Other tribes consider owls to be harmless creatures driven into the night due to laziness. Owl in sleep. When birds visit us in a dream, they usually want to tell us that we need to let go of the negative energies of the past. But seeing an owl in a dream has different meanings. In general, seeing an owl in a dream is a sign that you should be careful of any kind of deception around you. Different interpretations and symbols of seeing an owl in a dream can depend on the type of owl and how it is seen in a dream. An owl seeing only one owl in a dream means that you should be aware of what is happening around you. Borrow the power of the owl animal spirit to see things on a higher level. A few owls. It can be interpreted as someone giving you useful advice that you should take. Owl in flight. Seeing an owl flying in a dream is not a good sign. The interpretation of this dream is that there will be problems in your family in the coming days. These problems can be conflicts between family members. Black owls. Seeing a black owl in a dream is usually a sign of alertness and spiritual awakening. Dead owls. Seeing a dead owl in a dream has the worst interpretation. A dead owl in a dream represents the death of the dreamer or his relatives. This dream represents the transition from this world to another world. Barn owl. A barn owl in a dream is a symbol of good financial conditions in the near future. Common owl. Seeing this owl in a dream means that you need to change and focus more on yourself. Right chicken. The right chicken or the right owl is a reflection of your struggle with insomnia. Snowy owl. Seeing the snowy owl in a dream is a sign of happiness and peace in the very near future. Encountering the owl and its signs. The symptoms of encountering an owl are similar and close to the symptoms of seeing an owl in a dream. If you meet an owl, it can be a sign of receiving bad news. For example, you hear the news that one of your relatives is sick and is spending the last days of his life. This bad news can be about the deceptions that are happening around you, and you should be ready to rethink about those around you. Either way, dealing with an owl means you need to be aware of your surroundings. This is not always a bad sign. Generally a warning for you. Perhaps you will gain information while paying attention to your surroundings. An interesting fact: the owl's eyes can move, process, and switch from camera mode to close-up mode in a fraction of a second. With the spirit of the owl, you can surround yourself with its energy and gain clarity about your past, present and future with incredible accuracy and speed. Also, the spirit of the owl asks us to look at our negative feelings and fears. Instead of avoiding them or running away from them, we should look at them as useful information. Dealing with fears and negative emotions rationally will help you to resolve the matter with strength and calmness. Humans with the power of an owl. When we have the symbols of owl wisdom, we have the power to recognize deception. The power of the owl gives us the knowledge we need about unknown and hidden matters and the ability to travel fearlessly at night. They rely on the hidden voice of God in the silence and the cold and the depth of the night. And this is due to the sharpness, intelligence and awareness and other characteristics of owls that enable them to do this. Conclusion: owls are magical creatures. They watch us in silence, with their open and sharp eyes, and guide us to the right path with their signs. They give us the answer to every question we are looking for. All we have to do is be aware and pay close attention to them.